Hey, Max, good morning. This is Mike Kearney from MassRealEstate.net in New Hampshire, our EIA.org. I've been hearing about you for a while, and I'm kind of excited to learn more about this instant credibility, you be the expert. Um, our group is MassRealEstate.net, P.O. Box 307, Marblehead, Mass. And Tuesday night, we're going to be very fortunate in having you come and talk to us from 6:30 to 8:30. Can you tell us a little bit about this? This Be the Expert booklet that people can create for themselves for that credibility?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I'm here in Dallas, Fort Worth, and been, full-time investor for almost 6 years now. And, around 2017, things got really, really more competitive in my market. I was trying about 15 different types of, marketing. Sometimes they worked, sometimes it didn't. And I just felt like I was interviewing for deals. I felt like I was another investor in the stack of mail. And so I did two things that I'm going to teach at the event on Tuesday. One
Great.
is I went back and looked through my deals, and I found a niche that is the most powerful, fastest growing niche in real estate. And I started drilling down and working with those folks more. That was step one. Step two that I'm going to teach that's worked for me and my students across the whole nation is I created something. I created a type of marketing. More, it's not just the actual physical marketing, but it's the method of marketing, the way that we're positioning ourselves into these deals. I'm going to show you the specific things that we're saying, doing that nobody in our area is doing except for us and our community, and it's working unbelievably. There's a type of marketing out there that nobody in real estate uses right now except for us, and it's been around for about 2,000 years, and it's been proven. So I'm going to show you specifically what we're doing, how it works, why it works, and then give you guys some resources and ways that you can get involved if it makes sense for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems that going back to the basics in sales, you don't really sell someone, they buy something, and the formula is they have to know, like, and trust you. And
100%.
you only have a limited amount of time to get that trust. And the best way I found is with expert credentials. And
right.
That's your whole system.
Yes, it is. Yeah, because it's weird. I didn't make the system like for the purpose of becoming an expert, but it just turned out that way, because when you are involved in making content, whether it's a book or a workbook or videos or whatever you're doing that we're going to teach on Tuesday, I'm going to show you all the specifics, things you can do, and then it's a la carte. You just pick whichever one makes sense. But yeah, when you're positioned as an expert, a celebrity in the minds of your prospects and the authority, it just really has a compounding effect. We have people who call us. I had a lady say, why would I work with anybody else when I already have the expert on this topic? And so that wasn't happening before I started using this method. I was just competing with all the other investors. Now it's really blue ocean, and I'll never go back. I'm looking forward to teaching your members this on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that sometimes I'll get solicitations from folks to buy one of my properties, and the interesting ones I'll save. And then at our meetings, I'll show people, I'll say, hey, check this file out. This is all people that sent me requests to buy my property in the past 2 weeks.
Right.
We'll pass it around, and I'll say, you've got an iPhone, you'll take a picture of it, or I'll probably let you do this at the end, let you take it with you at the end of the night. And please initial the back of the ones you like. And we'll have a drawing for that, and I'll feature that.
Yeah.
And inevitably someone says, well, Mike, which one did you like? Which is the best of these? There's a lot of different ones.
Right.
I'll say, oh, let me tell you the one I like. None of these, because they didn't work with me. I wasn't ready to sell. It was a cold solicitation. If they called and spoke to me, maybe they'd be here with us learning other things. So if I received a book from someone, established them as the expert, whoa, okay, I throw all this crap away, and it'd be at the top of the list. And if I ever decided to sell, bang, that'd be my first call. The
Yeah,
other
and
thing
what's
is, go ahead.
Yeah, what's amazing is that, people are so intimidated by books, they don't know how to get started. We've created a way that I'm going to teach on Tuesday where you can literally get involved and get access to this expert credibility, not like so you can get more deals. It's not just to inflate the ego, right? It's like it's about doing deals and getting people's trust faster. But you can get access to this and is with 1 to 2 hours of your time in less than 30 days. So it's not something that could happen like next year when you're ready or in 5 years. Like people could be getting your stuff, next month and calling you because of it. So that's it's an absolute superpower.
Yep. And I think I may have mentioned that some list purveyors have sent me their lists and they want the people in our group to buy them. This is foreclosures, probate, and pre-probate. And right now I'm road testing one of the systems on pre-probate. So every week, every Wednesday, I'll download 25 people in Essex County, where we are now, and I'll send them letters. And the standard letter for me is, hey, there's 3 things I can help you with. 1, I can buy it all cash. 2, I can get you the contractors that can do any upgrade. However, that's going to cost money. I don't know if you have money now to put into this. And the 3rd is I'd be glad as a real estate broker licensed to put this on the MLS where you get the most money. But you're going to have people running through your house, checking it out, and everything's going to be perfect. Otherwise, in the home inspection, it'll get killed. So I'm glad to help you with those. And these letters I've had limited success with. However, I think this expert book, that'd put me at the top of the list.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because nobody else is sending them a letter saying, oh, by the way, if you're not ready to sell, which by the way is probably 98% of the people that are on any list that we have, it gives them another reason to talk to you. That's what we're going to talk about. Nobody talks about this. It's called a transitional call to action. Everybody knows the primary call to action. We've created a transitional call to action that leverages some of the most powerful mechanisms in human psychology. Leveraging mechanisms within human psychology is much more powerful than a better list. No offense to those folks, but I hear it all the time. People focus so much on leads. Guys, leads is not the problem. It's easier to get leads today than it's ever been in the history of real estate. There's leads everywhere. Conversion is the problem because guess who else can get leads? Everybody else who's in real estate. And guess who's in real estate right now? Everybody, including the barista at Starbucks. So how are you going to stand out in the pile of junk mail in the folder and move to the top of the list? We've created a system to help people do that.
That's a powerful message, Max. And I'm looking forward to Tuesday. We'll start at 6:30, go through some association stuff. And then I can't wait to get you on. I'm sure my members will be grateful and glad that you got on and helped them out.
Yeah,
Tuesday, 6:30 on a Zoom. I'll be sending that out to everybody.
Look forward
to Max.
Everybody there.
Yep. In meeting for all.